How y'all doing tonight? We are Consumed. We are the youth praise team from Merge Student Ministries and Gay Bible Gateway. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having us tonight. And well, I just want to just share a little testimony of my heart and just tell you that I'm a living example of the mercy of God and how great God is and how awesome He is and everything. Just somehow God had changed my life. When I was a young teenager, I grew up in the church. My dad was in ministry and all that. I grew up in church and all that stuff and everything, and saw it all and everything. But as I grew up and all that, I didn't know Christ for real. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know Christ for real. Yeah, I went through the basics. I went through it, went to Sunday school, for all the praise and worship, for all the preaching and everything and all that stuff. But there comes a point, when we get to make our own decision, am I going to live for God or not? It's the choice you have to make, live for God or not. And it was a difficult time, and I was about 15 or so. And I was being attacked by the enemy just through severe depression and everything, and just feeling unworthy, feeling just worth like crap, nothing, didn't feel like nobody loved me, I had no friends, and everything was getting attacked. And eventually I was just developing the suicidal thoughts and just feeling the cutting and all that stuff. And just very devout suppression. And one night, it came to a very bad night, and I was around midnight, and I was all by myself in the room and everything, and I was crying, just going for stuff and everything. And I decided, you know what, man, what's the use of living? Going through all this hell, what is the use of doing, what's the use of living right on and everything? Yeah, I heard about God, yeah, and you could have said I believed in God and everything like that. I could have said I was a Christian, but I wasn't living it, this wasn't real to me inside. And so there I was, and I was just saying, you know what, I'm a Boy Scout, an outdoors kind of guy, I had knives everywhere and all that stuff, and I said, took a knife, and I was just put it right to my wrist, right here. And I said, you know what, man, I'm just going to, I just put it really right there, press it hard against my wrist. I said, man, I'm just going to end it, just end it right here. And finally, thank God, I came to my senses, and I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And all I heard about was just go to God with your problems. And I knew, and there was no one else there, mom and dad, they would understand all that, just what I was going through, and it's just like, I just fell on my knees. I said, God, if you're really real, I said, God, I need you right now. I mean, there's no one else here, there's just me and you, like to tell me, but I need you to move right now, God. I need you to move right now, God. I need you right now. And no, the heavens didn't open up and angels didn't come down and singing hallelujah in chorus and all that, but I'll tell you what, God did show up. Because I tell you what, right there I felt His presence and all that. Right there, He gave me something I haven't had in months. He gave me peace. He gave me a peace, and I still have that peace. And I've been through worse hell than I had for them, and yet still have that peace. Every day He gives me that peace to keep going and to keep walking and getting stronger and all that. He gave me a peace, He gave me joy, He gave me happiness, and He just gave me a satisfaction inside of me and everything. And it's just like, wow. And I just want to tell you that, God, He is awesome. That God is powerful, and He can save. And He saved my life so many other times, and it's like, wow, I could tell you endless stories about it, but I just want to share that with you. And to tell you, you know what? God will meet you where you're at. No matter, I don't care how far you've gone or how far you think you're from God, He will, you ask Him, He will meet you right there. All right, thank you.